alarm clock. Clock,
Dino dance,
alarm
Dino
clock.
dance, Dino dance. Good morning.
Dino dance, Dino dance. Hello there, Silver Spectre. Listen, Ezekiel. Okay, Hazy Hide. Dino dance. Dance, Dino dance.
Hello. Hi folks.
Dina dance, Dina dance. Hey thou, White Orchid. Welcome, welcome.
Hello Lillian O slash and good evening folks O slash. Hi.
And thanks for following earlier. I hope that the week's been treating you well.
What's going on here?
In Boombastic and Sun Kayachin. Hi, hi,
It's my
hi.
first stream.
Good evening.
Dino dance, Dino
Good
dance.
evening.
Can't stay for long, have to leave for work here in 20.
Dina dance, Dina dance.
Hello, hello, hello. At white_orchid 8537 welcome in.
Gotcha, gotcha. I hope that work goes okay and we're going to be playing Last Clockwinder. I think I'm close to finishing
Why does
the
your
story.
TBS sound British?
It doesn't sound British because it was.
Beep boop.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say it doesn't. It does. It totally does sound British, and that's because this voice was trained on audio from a British speaker is my understanding.
Exclamation.
The heard AI had a whole kerfuffle a few months ago with with the previous voice I was using.
What are ya British?
But everything worked out and I have a new voice that I'm really happy with. And I've been actually working on a video about making that switch that'll, well, I'm so
Well, being
incredibly
happy
close
is
to
all that
finishing it at
matters.
this point.
I like the voice. Is this not the same one from Piper?
Yeah. Being happy with one's voice is very important.
Or is it higher pitch? Piper I hardly.
Novastick. This is the Piper voice, this is Nope. This is the same Piper voice. This is the same Corey model that I've been using since October. I just thought that maybe, Kayachin might have. I just thought that.
Misheard perhaps.
it could still be the new. It's not a new voice to me anymore, but I feel like it could be the new voice to somebody. Even though to me now this voice feels old and familiar, guess it's a beautiful day for anyone to hear Corey. I think you heard fine, and I was just kind of rambling.
What is this game?
Kurabaka, hello there. This is the last call.
It's called Fruit Ninja. New voice disrupts the tedium. A happy
The Last Clockwinder, which is a game about like creating. Little automated clumsy yourself to basically make a body machine.
Black heart, purple heart, white heart, yellow heart.
Black heart, purple heart, white heart, yellow heart. Oh, that sounds like an envy. Envy colors.
At white_orchid AD537.
Corey medium. Yeah, so anyways, oh goodness, I was sleeping last, or I was trying to sleep this week. And every time I was falling asleep, I just couldn't stop thinking about this puzzle. Yeah, this has just been haunting my dreams for like a week now. And so I had an idea to reverse the flow.
Damn.
Reverse the flow. So right now I'm going from this side down to this side. Dream up the correct solution. I used to have dreams about programming. I would look back when I was doing lots of programming. I would have a dream or I totally crack the case, and I would wake up and in the middle of the night frantically write notes down about the solution. And then I would wake up and the next day and look at my notes. And it would just be total nonsense, total balderdash.
At bombastic for red heart.
Really funny to me, but also a little bit disappointing. And also Maddie is silly. Hi Maddie. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
once solved a puzzle in an adventure game. Sad face, programming is a little too open-ended. Usually when I dream about puzzles like this, I'm on a spaceship
Liz,
trap
so your
repeating the same
solution actually
simulation over
worked,
and over and
though your
over for
dream
days
solution
until one day
worked.
I wake up and am finally free. At least that was last night's experience. Do you still do programming?
Well, listen, that's pretty wild.
Only because it was a World of Warcraft pet battle that I was stuck on for 3
In
days.
tortury. Gosh, I haven't really.
Reminds me of a title of a book/movie/song. Do robots dream of eternal sleep?
I haven't really coded anything in ages I like. I was tinkering with it and I did. Recently, and I did get like a little, I did get Python to work on my MacBook, which is, you know, it feels like a bit of an accomplishment to me considering. Had a couple ideas. Though of projects to do like. I want to make a... I have an
Imagine
idea.
Programming under the constraint that you can't type, only speech to text. I can't wrap my head around MacBook either, so you're justified in feeling
Only
accomplished.
speech to text sounds like a nightmare. Listen.
Creature tucking simulator.
But my okay. So my idea I had was to make MUD as in a like multi-user dungeon that, like, you know, it's something that would be really easy to host
I made the
on.
mistake of getting cozy
Like,
for
I
the
don't
half
know.
hour
I have
before
lots of
work, and
ideas
now I'm
about it.
falling asleep. Going from IRL voice to text to TDS. Hey, a Unix Linux
Snoozing
Jack
before
usable web
work.
terminal.
Edea.
It was the anchor puzzle in Grim Fandango. And my dream solution
India.
didn't quite work, but it helped me
Yemeni.
find the real
Exactly
solution.
it is.
Making a mud.
The catch is that macOS has like a Python installation that the operating system uses. And though and like, you really aren't supposed to mess with that.
At Edea it is nice, but it's Apple with unknown hardware, M1.
So you need to install your own, Python, and then on top of that, I think the macOS. Uses Python 2.7, so then you install Python 3, but then you need to like understand all the like pathing stuff for like, you know how in Unix if you enter a command it checks certain directories for like the script to run. And if you're like,
Old woman, back in my day we went outside to play in mud, Now you gamer folks play with mud on your dank computer phones.
Not aware of that. Then, it'll start. If you run the Python command, it'll grab the like operating system 2.7 Python and you'll be really confused cause you're like, but I installed Python's free.
Can you play Doom on your mud? Quick, do something spooky to wake me up.
You know, like that I'm sure all sounds
morning,
very obvious to
Earth.
people who are familiar with Unix systems, but I've mostly not used Unix, so I was
My
very
neighbor
proud
Nate
of
is Doom in
myself
the
that
mud.
I had actually read a few
I still miss
chapters
him. At
out of
Fallen
Unix
Hearts
power
_
tools and actually understood all
Make
of the
a
first
Python
try and
EMP.
didn't get messed
Sourcing
up by
should
it.
avoid Python issues. At Tanuki friend AHH. At Boombastic 4 AHH. So smart.
Boo boo.
So that's where the
Spooky.
community brain cell went.
Spooky.
I've always found Unix too intimidating.
Well, I really like the book Unix Power Tools if you want to learn a bit more of the underpinnings of Unix.
Shocked. Thank you for book rec. Y'all are so smart.
Oh, but yes. So wanted to make Ahmad as in a multi-user dungeon, and I have what I think are really cool fun ideas for that. And then the other thing I'd like to
Underpinning
code.
is when Unix is great. My dad recently bought a Mac.
I'd like to
and
code
due
is
to my
R.
Linux experience, I could actually use it, though only the terminal is not that it's difficult, it's more like a fundamentally different way of thinking and using computers.
The QLK talked about making another Piper source that was generalized to just R, reference like an executable, but returns a sound file.
At Boombastic 4 I agree. I remember reading an essay by Neil Stephenson where he compared Linux to a power tool. It's a
So
Unix
basically
system.
Ezekiel K
this.
was talking about making a modem Piper where you could make your
I
whole
wonder if
custom
he read
voice
this book
module.
or it was informed by his essay. Seal wave.
And so one thing I want to do with that was make a program my own voice for that would do sort of
At
like Animal
ZQLK,
Crossing
it is
or
that
web
simple,
phishing style,
cause core
like
utils
pseudo
and
gibberish.
minutils are mostly the same.
Wave, wave, wave. Leave two orbitals.
We love pseudo gibberish.
And then another thing I thought it would be cool is there's actually like
I can't believe
BEC
Corey told
Talk,
me
the
to
system
leave
that Stephen
/J.
Stephen Hawking used. There's an open source project to fully
I still
emulate the
haven't done
DECtalk
much with
system.
Curses plus Piper due to me not understanding TypeScript and its build system LMAO. Is this game a puzzle game or a factory type game? I've been trying to figure it out. Live transcribe speech to text to modem to live fax your words to PPL. Oh.
And Happy Space Dark, I think it's both a puzzle and a factory. but right now it's just a pretty background to ramble about coding.
Facts or facts?
But yes, so the deck talk would be cool.
At list on we subscription only £9.99.
And then another
filter.
idea. Well, like the
Stevenson's
gibberish.
essay was
The gibberish.
1999 and Unix Power Tools was 1993, so Stevenson was the one making the reference. At slow_math.
Hi slow math what I think would be cool about the gibberish module for curses. I really struggle with using speech-to-text to speeches in a social situations in VR chat, where you know it's not appropriate to talk over people. And I really like. I find it actually very. Lynching to talk with speech to text to speech in VR chat because I'm very self-conscious about interrupting people. And I often interrupt people.
Lag for me or for others?
Because my voice is delayed.
Lag. Lag here too. I felt it. I find it very starts lagging, yeah, me too. Modified text-to-speech that replaced phrases with words that sound
Should be
similar
stopped.
and only is intelligible when read aloud. Okay, lag gone. Mood.
But yes, so I'm very self-conscious about interrupting people in VR chat, but I do it a lot because my voice is delayed.
Router kicked.
And so if I had a gibberish speech module, then I think people would be more comfortable talking over the gibberish. And just kind of looking up at my subtitles and kind of integrating what I had seen into the conversation without it feeling like we had talked over each other.
It's fine now, lol. I find it difficult to speak when people interrupt
And
me,
I also would
wouldn't
be.
judge them for it. Unix Power Tools. Power Tools reminds me of a person I knew that went by Angle Grinder. Help for you.
I would feel so cool if I had made my own voice, even if it were. Even if it was a gibberish voice.
Thirsty. Give your router a drink.
Give your router a drink. No, don't give your router a drink.
Knife toaster.
And Aria, hi there.
A voice of at slow_math sparks from all the Vocaroos. Water your router's roots.
Oh, but yeah. And then I also think that it would be cool to try making a deck talk style voice from scratch. I'm guessing it's very complicated because the source code to the deck talk is very complicated. But even if I wasn't successful, it would be cool just to know how hard it was. And I was successful, That would be the coolest thing ever.
Woof woof woof. Oh, that would be super cool though.
If I was successful, it would. I feel like it would be like, you know how like nowadays people will make games that intentionally emulate the look of like old PlayStation games.
Have you ever tried a Vocaloid voice?
You know how web phishing is a new modern game, but it has that old style to it.
I feel like
Just
when
imagine.
it comes to top training, it might be more
I feel
time-consuming than complex. Like spending more time waiting.
Or like Signalis. I feel like it would be
Start with
really
the
cool to
DIY
have a
speak
modern-made
and
voice that is made with the same like styles and sensibilities of the
Like
older
the way
robotic voices.
voices used to sound, or how people used to imagine robotic voices, you mean? Doomed Yuri mentioned. Oh, I guess you just answered.
More like the robotic voices, so like Stephen Hawking's voice, or like Microsoft David or Zero, but one that was made in the modern era.
Web phishing can't emulate old games because most people don't
And
use
maybe one
CRTs
that.
anymore. No, Chad, Doom is not Yuri, I think. At another common internetizer, shaders, wink with
Not the
tongue
common
sticking
internet
out.
user hella there,
Shaders.
but yes, it might be fun to try to like open an entirely
another
like
common
new branch on the
internetizer, if I
family
buy a
tree
ton
of
of
DTS
CRTs,
voices.
I can
Like,
drag
I
the
mean.
average up.
I
My
think
second
making At's
monitor
voice
is
is rather
CRT
difficult.
/ Jet. Adimity still looks too flat.
But like. Felt like at the same time, when somebody approaches a difficult problem from scratch,
enjoyed
sometimes we'll go about it in like a
120 Hz
wildly
refresh
different
rate
way
on
from the way that
CRT
other people have
monitors.
gone about it. Just imagine having my own voice with its own spaghetti tendencies,
At Rini
its
AI
own
average
jank.
per person, yes, but not the percentage of users.
Okay, I should probably do the puzzle.
I had to overclock 60 Hz to 75 to 90 Hz for the smoothness I was used to. You don't have to do the puzzle. At another common internetizer, I've tried it myself, applying that filter to my entire
To
screen.
do the puzzle.
It does make text unreadable if at the size I have it normally, but I think it makes it pop out well. Preg anti.
You don't have to do the puzzle.
Do you need a good computer for learning Blender, or could I do it on my
But
XPS
slim
13
off,
laptop?
I want to know how the
I
story
just
ends.
ordered an old
I really like
PS2
find
game
Edea
that doesn't
relatable,
emulate
and I
well,
want to see how
but I
things
really
turned out
should
for
not
her.
have BC. I have 8 days on my January paycheck. Overclocking a display is rare. You could tell us about shorts instead. I like
On Tina,
CRT's BC.
hello
The
there,
anti-aliasing
and I
is
can't
free.
remember if I said hi to
At
Space Duck
Happy
yet.
Space Duck depends
Hello,
on which renderer you
hello.
want.
Oh
It's probably
goodness,
fun.
oh goodness.
Hello.
Is trying to distract the streamer. Slomoth is trying to get us off topic.
At Imidi, I honestly never knew that you could apply a leader to your whole screen, Do you do it in the PC or between the PC and monitor? Oh hey wait, I've seen your YouTube videos I think. It's finally get to be the one distracting the streamer instead 3.
P3 and NTV, hello there, welcome, welcome. I hope the videos were enjoyable. I'm trying to do a puzzle but I keep getting sidetracked. We've already had one rambling info dump about.
Ireland, so it's just another compositor step. Linux for the win, tongue sticking out. Oh, what's the progress on the new video? You said you were
Okay,
almost done?
so I'm going to go. You know what I'm just going to.
What's your favorite kind of tea? And big to dunk in
I'm
it.
just going to do a horse solution on this
I was
one.
looking into
Like
adding
just
Sam
what's
as
the...
a TDS option to Piper. Especially since someone ported it to JavaScript already. Only problem there is the license. Horse face solution. Horse solution. Anonymity is hip Ireland Linux exclusive.
Oh geez, I think I just got myself
First,
stuck
I
on
need
top
to
of
get
it
the
all.
custom option working. Horse. Oh no.
India's sick okay. The thing is though, like, I mean, even if there's a license, you can still have it for like just your personal use, like, I mean just hanging out in VR chat or having fun with friends. Deep and legal thrill.
Oh Lily or a Linux person too. Horse solution. What is the solution to horse?
The solution to horse silver nitrate. Silver nitrate works for everything. And also,
Could you explain the merits of cold brew in intense detail?
then BOY yummy, hello there. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
At Max 13, thank you.
Oh my
Another common
goodness.
internet
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Slow math. Wait, wait. You've like I have.
Yay.
Anyway, you don't understand slow math. My brain queue has like 2 slots at the moment and somebody asked me how the video is going and then you asked about shorts but you also asked about tea and biscuits. And cold brew, I don't it tastes good.
What's a cold brew? Mental Stack Overflow. I'm filling up the Q3. This is revenge for hogging all the brain cells.
Back overflow.
Boy yummy, what if coffee but cold? Adamity, I don't know about Linux to know what roots is. At another common internetizer, if you are on the forum I gladly tell you about the Linux graphics pipeline. Tongue sticking out. Mentally deducing a Lillian is a thing now. Real answer is that some of the things in coffee or tea that are bitter will dissolve out more at higher temperatures, e.g. Community shared neuron pool is exhausted now.
Mentally DDoSing, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Adamity, I would be glad to give it a read. So it tastes better if you let that stuff dissolve out more slowly at lower temperatures. It tastes better. Redundancy. Oh. I'm AK. At another command internet as Ulroots is a compositor for a window
Oh boy.
manager and
Oh
applications
boy.
to use. It's okay, I'm gonna stream after so you can get me back.
I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I thought I knew how to puzzle, but I don't. Okay. Okay, we're just...
Clocky game.
Wait to wait. Ambitious idea. Ambitious idea.
At another command internetizer, it's a library for Wayland, which is the replacement for X11, which is responsible for all the GUI and window management stuff. This game does look really pretty though.
Chopped it, you silly robot.
You can wait till a critical moment in FTL, then ask me to rank my favorite types of shorts.
Favorite types of shorts. Boy shorts.
You've carefully programmed a robot to drop shit. At Get Slept, will more temperature make bitter taste go away from my half-gram caffeine milk tea? 0.08. Whoops. Boys hordes v.
0.08.
Boys hordes. I was trying to type in another window. Hide caught doing
Oops.
maths.
Excellent. Deleted that.
9338 beep.
I bet you anything that Hyde is scaling things in Unity right now.
Floating point number. Unfortunately, no, I don't think so. The cold in cold brew has to do with the brewing process, not how hot it is when you drink it. The shared brain cell is in pretty rough shape right now. Uh-oh. This game looks so cool, makes me want a VR. Close.
My brain, yes. No, I'm not sure how to do this. I thought I was going to make like a whole conveyor belt.
Ho is chilling on arm of chair currently.
We'll make a whole conveyor belt.
Hand-to-hand thinking, confused face. At Riney AI, and would that even affect smaller
boy.
assets? Pets of ho.
No, nope, no, no, no.
At list
This
on
is a
such
no.
an annoying brat.
Instead of a fully like.
At another command internetizer, the idea is not to affect them, it's to make you have the sense that something is off without being properly noticeable.
Linear pipeline will do a parallelized. Oh wait. Oh, chords. Chords. Oh,
chords.
now that gorgeous. Dang it.
Lillian pipeline.
Maybe like that.
Chords. Iron quartz keychain. Chords. Gorgeous. Sets pi equal to
Iron
4
quartz
in your game as a
keychain.
prank. At Rainier Iron I don't think I would notice unless I was creating something big. But I'm no expert. 3. Gorgeous chord.
Okay, wait. I think I can. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I can do the...
Do.
I think I can do the fully parallel. I think I can do the
You can do
pipeline.
it.
I think I can do the
puzzle doesn't
pipeline.
make sense. You could always tell us of the whimsy of paper planes for the next half hour. Laughing face. Beep boop.
The whimsy of paper planes.
Love you.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Whimsy is a good name, haha. Imagine if someone wanted that as a name. Love
And
love.
slow math. Slow math paper airplanes are transient and
I saw your
ephemeral.
channel on
And
YouTube
that's
and
and
thought
fun.
it was RLY cool. 3.
I'm really glad you thought the videos so neat.
Lillian, I have something very important to tell you. Does anyone have a paper plane launcher? Oh. ISTG if it's beep boop.
Okay, hide, or is it again, and does it start with
What's a
AB and
paper plane
AP?
launcher? Beep boop. Lillian, we have been trying to contact you about your Clockwinders extended warranty. At another common internetizer, do we need to have one? Bop bop.
I think the warranty is immensely void at this point.
Classic grinning face with smiling eyes at hazy hide. Lillian, you are cool and you should feel cool.
Grinning face with smiling eyes.
Carrot. A coolie in it is then.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. You take the fruit, put it on the stick. That one doesn't. Okay, so it's...
The ragged men with ragged clothes, a silver thorn.
Okay, so I have to
bloody
hand
rose.
the fruits to this spot, like from the bottom, I think. Now that one's still not getting sticked.
A_chilling_. Advan Boyami use 2 soft rubber wheels.
It's that one hand
some
that
fierce
doesn't
and some
quite reach.
electrotechnic motors, and it will go zoom. At another common internetizer, X11 and Wayland are different software that do similar stuff. X11 is slowly getting phased out in favor of Wayland. Interacting with them depends a lot on what code you code. Though you might have
Okay,
interacted
so
with
hold
X11
on.
or Wayland
8
in
grabs.
scripting contexts, changing
But it's
keyboard
kinda near
layout,
the okay, so
etc.
grabs that one right by the
So
top.
This chat is also a fruit conveyor belt.
So a fruit conveyor belt. Double stick. Double stick.
Red apple.
Double
Noise,
stick.
noise.
There we go. I've done it. I've done
Hey,
it.
me.
I did
Senpai.
it. I did it.
Whoa. Red apple.
Way more. This is actually way more gourd
They said it
bandwidth than
couldn't
I
be
can
done.
use. Getting 2 chords here.
Board. Board bandwidth.
Wait,
Oh, chord
wait,
not
wait,
again.
wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Oh, board they step in.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
Waiting
on.
and holding.
Okay, so if I do a
No.
double red here,
From yay to nay in 30 seconds. At slow_math it is more likely that this chat says you can do it, Lillian. Holding on. Holding and waiting. Sometimes autism is making a solution that is way more efficient than it has to be just for your own satisfaction.
pause like right now, I'm getting 4 gourds per tick. But I only have 1 red fruit, so maybe.
At slow_math me every time I touch C.
I could go.
Holding horses. Holding gently. Holding on 3. Holding onto my horse at Cheryl_Merrill. All horse. Can we share the horse? PLS. At slow_math okay. Beep boop wep wop. Holding horse gentle like hamburger. Be whoop. Perfect. Burger, burger, burger.
Burger, burger, burger.
Burger. At the Noyami Queen's Queen. Bunker. MLE MLE ML 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 MLM. At the Noyami we are already sharing the brain cell, so I see no reason why not to
Place.
share the horse.
So I guess aberrations from the 4th cycle getting fed into the 2 cycle actually do propagate forward. Green screen. Green screen. Yeah,
Bubble.
yeah. So I'm grabbing them on
What is this
different
horse
spots
everyone
and
is
creating
talking
aberrant
about?
fruits.
Lumumumum.
Fruits. Fruits.
At white_orchid 8537 we were holding it. Cycles. Can you explain in detail the merits of e-bikes? Fruits like us.
E-bikes are, I
Why
don't
do they
know,
call it a green
inexpensive
screen
and
if you're
simple.
green out hot the screen? At slow_math know you. At slow underscore math
If you have in the green, not the screen, it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to make more green screen content. It's going to become a green screen channel.
Transient and ephemeral. Tell us about keychains. Tell us about chords. Tell us about Unixes and programming in general. Tell us about holding on. Tell us about shorts. I have no queen and I must squeal.
Making some serious spaghetti here. Okay, let's just go.
At ZQLK does do anything. Kitty yacht. Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Spaghetti. A single spaghetto. Me likes cat. At A_Lillian_ thank goodness, I need more librarian clip art for my work PowerPoints. At another commit internalizer it marks the line breaks, because
Wait,
TDS reads
is
out
librarian going into work PowerPoints? That's wonderful. That's splendid. Oh, I did not think this through. Okay, I think I'm going to have to go on a lower chord bandwidth. I think going forward is a little bit ambitious.
Chord is Lord, chord is Lord.
Going for chord is a bit much. Ah, this room is so like.
Have the chords. At ZQLK, are the line breaks processed or am I supposed to imagine them? Another commit internalizer processed by the TDS as a break.
They're meant to be visualized.
It's okay.
Okay, so if I go like here and then I stick. Okay, wait. We're gonna do a whiteboard solution real quick since we're programmers. Since we're a real serious programmers here.
The BR is arbitrary and evocative of HTML. Anything between angle brackets is silent.
Okay.
I'm not a citizen of the imagination. Nothing says friendship like demanding your friends pay you for using your likeness.
Evocative of HTML.
Brain hurt. At list on you can grow anything you like in the garden of your mind.
Nothing like says friendship like demanding your friends pay your royalties for using your likeness with slow math. Slow math. I don't actually own the library, and like I thought the model and booth and the model comes with permissions to use it in any context. But I don't think that I can just sell pictures of the librarian.
At ZQLK I wonder could you make the TDS take a break? Would be cool to have more control. I love extra bloat.
Can just sell pictures and like add my own license to them unless I do something like pretty well. I guess I could maybe I could like I think I own the videos that I make. Like I have a license of like the performance of the librarian. In the context of videos and streams I make.
Actually those angled brackets is part of SSML, speech synthesis markup language, but all of the tags are
Wait,
restricted.
no, I think I could sell pictures.
Oops, me and listen just cheered the brain cell. Advan Boyami, the more your brain hurts the more it grows. In the context of Queens.
Now, I'm pretty sure I could sell pictures of the librarian, but the
Makes
thing
sense.
is, you could
You
also
don't own
just buy the
anything in the
model and make your
library.
own
You
pictures,
just borrow
so...
But you can include librarian in PowerPoints at work that makes stonks go up. Take that copyright. From 100 brain cells to 200. Shout out to library socialism.
Stonks go up. Stonks go up. Okay,
Librarian of-
okay, anyways, whiteboard solution. Whiteboard solution. Okay, here's
I
my
would like
whiteboard
pictures of the
solution.
librarian,
So we're
LOL.
going to catch the diatom, the fruit diatom.
Puzzle solving stonks go up.
We catch it here and then we put a stick on it and we throw it up here. We like.
At Tortertory exponential growth is no
Kinda
joke.
do some, you know,
Be
Darth Maul
smarter than
asterisk
ICN
asterisk
at that
asterisk
rate.
up here. Oh jeez.
It's so close.
It just said
Flush.
that and then we get this molecule and we get this molecule, which we ship downstairs. And then we do that,
Too busy being
and then we
floating.
chuck it into the... into the press. All right.
Can't you slingshot the blue
A
molecule?
break for action.
Oh, you get 3
Commenced
votes
the
from press.
operation. And yes, the 3 orbs are going to be helpful.
I think being pressed into 3 orbs could fix me. What?
Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect.
What is being
Okay,
flip-flopped?
so then we go and
Regarding
poke,
the
poke
TPS
past.
timing, I noticed that
Okay,
punctuation
I
makes
think
a
I'm
difference.
just going to get one through it first.
Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Too many
Okay,
buffalo.
yeah. And actually, like punctuation can have a big effect on, like, I guess in role
Dash.
models we'll take punctuation as a parameter. So actually, like, I'll write the script and then I end up writing really wonky commas and stuff to get the
think
timing
you
of the
like
line
buffaloes.
delivery correct. That kind of makes me feel like I'm performing like TTS machine language.
Water buffalo. Test.
Molecule.
Underscore, 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 test. I wish Rin was here. They always back me up that hydraulic presses would fix us. Everybody has
Underscore
a water
underscore
buffalo.
test.
Me, when I, UMA. At slow_math, this is true, I am zoning out. We need a proper human readable TDS lang then. Sits and
I
zones
keep
out
grabbing
the
by the danger fruit.
Tyrin, I'm so glad you understand. At slow_math, but I'm claustrophobic. Dash. Joke's on you.
Wait,
I'm
it just
illiterate
bumped
in
the
over
knife
50
where you
languages.
spawned. What?
Danger fruit.
How did that happen?
Come out of the closet if you're claustrophobic. Eat. 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 But it's so cozy on. At drill secutor literally siding in a closet RN.
Why is the spot slightly desynct on like 1 of 8? What is going on with you, silly Bart? Silly Bart. Silly Bart.
At drill secutor literally shitting in a
Silly
closet
Bart.
RN. Sloma 5 PLS. Silly
The
bot
wrong
and
fruit.
disappoint. Yes. Closet is life. I empathize with the bot who is silly.
Closet is live.
Bot ain't silly. Bot does what bot see before 3. At hazy height the hydraulic press is open on all sides, it's just the top and bottom that do the compression. I sympathize with the bot who's silly.
Grew up, but see before Bart learned it from me. I learned it from you, Lillian.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closet. At drill secutor, yup, it's my safe space. Yaya. I learned my silliness from you.
Just dropped one again. Wait, does this mean? Oh, no.
You taught me everything I know about being silly.
Oh dear.
I prefer decompression. These bots gotta get into baseball so they can throw better. Silly goobers doing goofs.
Up there. Oh geez. And I have to catch 3 jeepers.
I unsubbed from the Patreon because I thought the reason you weren't uploading
Jeepers
was because
zippers.
you didn't want to have my silly username at the end of your vids. Catboy baseball team. Juggle time.
Well, Dafferin.
Just juggle them.
Be close to uploading a new video. So. So if you do want to be in the credits still.
I'm gonna whip this Catboy baseball team into shape.
I have no concerns about your username.
Wishing you guys all the best, but I must go off into the mysterious
And I would be
distance.
quite happy to have it at the end of the video, but that's totally up to you.
I wanna watch Catboy baseball, not like this. You're gonna do what to the Catboys? No, not the Catboys. Catboys. Catboy baseball is just catching bug, ball over and play XD. Catboy baseball, but the ball is a big ball of yarn. At diaphrine but. Ma is failing today, OS fraud. I am on Patreon, can you put me in credits PLS? It's okay if it's too late.
Have fun in the mysterious distance, Afrin.
Yarn ball. Hang in there, high.
And why talk it? I haven't. I hadn't written the Patreon credits yet, so anybody who's got anybody who's in right now will be in the video. I'm probably going to write them. Tomorrow is my plan. Yes, so my plan is today, right after the stream, I'm going to put in the last couple clips that I recorded like a couple of hours ago.
I'm on credits, can you put me in Patreon?
And that'll have the video done.
Yay, I really cut it close, LOL. Only joined today.
It's Mia. Hey there, welcome, welcome. Ah, so then once the video is done, as in like it's done. Then I will. Ah, then it'll be the height check, vibe check.
Let's go. New video so close. At long last, the red pill. Cool cat.
And then a video passes the height check, vibe check. Then I'll write all the Patreon credits tomorrow, and I'll also make the captions tomorrow.
Distracting the star hitter of the Catboy baseball
Be new to me,
team.
and then I also have like
I'd check 3.
one more thumbnail designed to
If
do.
I make 3 Patreon accounts and sub 3 times, can I be in the credits 3 times? Boysenberry flavored medicine.
And White Orchid, thank you so much for signing up to the Patreon. That means a lot to me. And Tat Tat Tanuki, sure. Why not?
When I was a boysen, my father.
Distracting the star hitter of the Catboy baseball team with Tuna. Does the Catboy baseball team, do they wear shorts?
Tuner.
Tuna.
I dare
Tuna.
you to attempt to
Tuna.
draw a thumbnail on your thumbnail with Polish, for the bit. The shortest shorts 3. I'd bring a laser pointer to sabotage them.
To draw the thumbnail on
They
my
wear
thumbnail.
stripy knee-high socks.
Listen,
Boys
that
in short
sounds.
shorts 3. No problem, Lily.
That sounds
Your
difficult.
videos have really helped me through some tough times, aka RN. and oversized hoodies. Catboy baseball
So lovely
team is
white orchid
sponsored by
that I really want
Clockwinders.
to make videos that help.
Just for fun.
I think we're getting
Not
close.
like draw it on your nail then use that
You
as the
don't
thin
sound
nail.
too happy about it.
I am. I mean, we've saved the tree. We can give it a new home and a fresh start.
Will it still need a clockwinder?
Yep. Edea's automation project failed. Someone has to be Clockwinder.
So, are you going to step up?
Are you kidding? I love this place, but that's a lot of responsibility.
Isn't it what you wanted?
Well, what did you want when you were a kid?
I wanted to fly spaceships. Now, I fly spaceships.
Fine.
Oh no,
that
oh
example.
no,
Like
here comes the
My
feeling.
point is, do you really think I'm ready to spend the next
I'm
30
slightly
years
more
on some
comfortable
isolated
talking
planet?
about my
I
autism
thought that was
thanks to
part of the
Lillian.
deal. Gotta
They're
keep
great
the planes
videos.
safe, right?
Very unique.
There's gotta be a better
Never
way.
seen anything similar.
It's so much to ask of just one person.
Well, I guess what comes after comes after. Let's just
Why
get the
not
job
have
done.
multiple clockwinders? Work in shifts. Levi flexing doing
After
his
comes
childhood
after.
dream. Clockwinder I hardly wind her clock.
What comes after also two folds. Hello there.
If I could have a little comfy family on a remote pretty island. With food supplies delivered. Sign me up. Plop 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 plop
Plot, 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 plot.
Rats. You've made a goddamn mess. Same LOL last time I talked about it to someone who never spoke to me again, but I guess no friend is better than fake friend. What comes after can be dealt with then me still in bed after an hour no brekkie not at all ready for stream.
No brekkie. Wait, these two bots are cute to me. They're cooperative bots. Cooperative bots. Cooperative bots, I think they're friends. Edea. Listen, we have made a mess.
Head pat the bots.
I don't think that one made it in.
Nice throw. Sorry, I have to go A_Lillian and hide.
Nice throw.
Bye bye everyone.
With them then by army. Good luck and have a nice day.
Boyami bye bye o slash. Advan Boyami 07.
Wonder if I can just pop this one in.
Advan Boyami 07.
Like, could I just?
Good luck out there. Catbap.
Need a little cat bap. No, I don't. I don't think the cat baps work.
Okay, uppies for verb. I'm putting the coffee pot on if anyone wants some. Coffee.
Uppies for verb. Actually, maybe I could cap-ap.
Baps you with my paw, 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 baps you with my paw. I've never enjoyed a stream as much as this one. You've made a great
But then-
first impression. Cat baps.
I don't think it gets eaten.
Channel your inner catboy baseball player.
White Tartary. That's lovely. I'm so happy to hear that.
Looks like it needs the Nomius cube. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, goodbye then Boyami, know that we appreciate you. What if you catbap each one into the platonic solid? Robo Farmar.
What if I
Cat
kept
ordered
that
to
beach
read
run
your
into the
first stream
platonic
too.
solid?
It's so fun. If only TDS could sing.
If only Tissaith can sing Zid Kilke Zid Kilke a Deck Talk can sing. Deck Talk can sing.
What if we platonic? In the solid. Tucking your homies into bed is a platonic solid. At Rhine AI and the Catboys are nodding to this advice. Programming songs in Moonbase Alpha TDS.
I don't know. I don't know if it was the iteration of Deck Talk Hawking used or if it was a later version, but I think if it was the earlier version that Hawking
Those
used,
pentaspheres hold more than
then
one
Stephen
type of
Hawking
fruit.
could have seen some.
Singing TDS call that Vocaloid.
And the pentaspheres. Somebody asked me.
Oh, it can.
Oh, it can hold more than one type. Interesting, interesting.
Is there a Midwestern TDS? Obaloid. Bring back Moonbase Alpha Vocaloid.
Is there a
Imagine
Midwest
Stephen
string
Hawking being
TTS?
forced to use
I
a
don't know,
Vocaloid
you
for
know.
Speech synthesis. I have to go. Best of luck with the last bits of the video. Lillian,
Stephen
and have a
Hawking
nice
being
day
first
/
use
night, everyone.
Vocaloid.
O /
Okay, so funny thing with Stephen
Copy full
Hawking.
waves.
Righty.
John Madden, John Madden, John Madden. Interesting.
And
Atlas
Mia.
Doggy Hatsune
Hey
Hawking.
Mia.
Addis
Take care out
_
there.
_Mia __07. Stephen Hawking Physics Lecture sponsored by Hatsune Miku. Hi Fufot. Addits _ A _ Mia _ 07. Addits _ A _ Mia _ see you later.
Okay, so he had the wait. It's info dump time. It's info dump time. Okay, we're having snack time and info dump. It's time for snack time and info dump. Can't remember if I said hi to Ackley. I saw hello there. Ackley a sock. And okay, here's our snack corner.
Snacking on an info dump grinning face. Info dash, snack dash, and dump time. Lag for me or snacks and facts. About to digest some knowledge.
Lag is back.
Snack time. Popcorn. Slideshow. Router eats up frames again. Router kicked against Sloma 5 PLS. 1 SEC. It's floor time for the frames again. Dehydrated router. Router wants a snack too.
Now it lists them. The router can't have water. Router can't have water, listen.
Router wants more datagram packets. Is it me? Or is the music off key?
Okay. I've got roasted nuts and water and
Dots
an
your
info
relative
dump.
computer position.
Duck's my relative computer position, I know, and it had moved when I moved rooms. But okay, so Stephen Hawking, the way he talked. It was. He had A. Okay, hold on defining scope of the info dump. I'm going to focus more on the voice and less on the like human
I
interface.
almost hacked you, but my hacking coordinates were off by 2 meters.
How can coordinates off by 2 meters?
Adult graduation cap books.
Okay, but anyways, he talked using deck talk.
Scope creep at speech is new for me.
Which was like this little box. Like it was his voice was literally there was a little box.
At list on we hey.
That was
That's
like.
pretty close to the GPS margin of error. Sounds pretty spot on.
That encoded his voice. And this wasn't like something that was made custom for him. It was like a product derived from something that MIT had made and he just happened to like get set up with it.
Devices keywords to hone in. Depends on what kind of GNSS receiver you're using. That's a whole info dump I could do. Should give you sub 10 centimeters with that accuracy.
And then like. So we got set up with this deck. And then that just became his voice. And he just kept using it for like 30 years.
At slow_math, if you can connect to more than one constellation too, it becomes a whole new ballpark.
And again, it wasn't like something that was made for him, and it wasn't originally intended to be used as a prosthetic voice. Just what he had and what he used and what he was used to.
Using signal strength of connected devices, I can get sub-millimeter accuracy.
And he just like adamantly refused to upgrade to like a more natural sounding voice.
I have such an urge now to
But it
dox
was around
myself to show a really cool
2016 that
project
his
a
poor
family
old deck
member did
talk.
with GPS. Hello, hello.
Snow. Hello. 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 But
Someone
like,
not wanting
there was
to
around
upgrade their voice
2016,
synthesizer to a newer model
some folks
couldn't
embarked on a
imagine
project
us.
to like, try to like.
At least on we a little LoRa or Sigmi mesh can do some wild magic with cheap hardware.
I feel like you could make a video about this kind of thing.
Sigby asterisk.
Listen. Listen.
Zigbee. Oh.
They were trying to like replace the actual hardware because this old hardware was just 30 years old and kind of like worn out, but they needed to get the old voice. So they did the classic like, you know, trying to find a little deck
Spreading
talks
I
on
haven't
eBay
talked
and
in a
thrift
while.
stores.
Just wanted to say it's oddly comforting listening to Lillian's stream wheel working. Dang, I wish I had hacker autism.
Comforting while listening.
I bet it held a lot of weight on his internal identity. Someone could make a video about that sort of thing.
And then my favourite part of the story is at one point they did find the deck talk.
Imagine FBT with radio wave tracking.
But it turned out it was like a newer like 90s model instead of the 80s model that had the same voice on it but slightly different, with like more inflections and nuance, or at least different inflections and nuance. And he rejected the newer model. And so then,
Sounds familiar.
in the end, they had to like, completely emulate the original deck talk-in software from scratch. And that was when he finally took.
At Maxterdink, I don't know that acronym.
And I think it ran on a Raspberry Pi and he was using that one up until he died.
Full body tracking.
Like I think he said his final words on the Raspberry Pi emulated deck talk.
That's called Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
Pop 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 pop. Incrediblure. At Maxterdine Co. for sure then. Yeah, the hardware for
Pet
insanely
turtle.
precise radio
Pet
tracking
turtle.
has free-fallen in price recent years. Pet's turtle. Henlo.
Pet.
I
The
wonder
pet
does
turtle.
anyone still have copies of the software for the DeckTalk emulator? Pets. Thanks 3.
And another common internet user. I know that there is a open source project to emulate. TikTok. I don't know if the version that they fit walking with is available.
That's probably why I remember hearing that TDS voice in a video once. There is a version of DeckTalk on archive.org. Same with radar actually. The hardware for radar is now almost trivial with modern tech, but still expensive because of low production volumes. But car manufacturers pushing the demand is making radar for hobby project kinda approachable. At Maxterdine, what an amazing photo.
Radar for hobby project. Oh, is it the Wikipedia article with the cat standing on top of the DeckTalk?
Yes. Yes. DE Talk DDC01, with a cat for scale.
Delightful.
With the cat using it as scale.
Punched my lamp. I didn't punch it. I kind of knuckle tapped my lamp. A vibe checked my lamp.
And hurt themselves. Cause that somehow makes economic sense now with the hardware cost dropping. The perfect Paul and uppity Ursula voices. The poor lamp. So violent today SMH my head. Well.
Yeah, perfect
the
Paul
lamp
is hawking his perfect Paul.
I guess it okay. Vibe check the lamp, vibe check the wall, vibe check the router. Sometimes the lamp just needs a good vibe check. It's not okay after getting vapped. At SYLGWYN_ my lamp is not passing the vibe check. Now what?
My lamp is not passing the vibe check. Edea.
At Tuckles sometimes we all have to make hard choices. Sad face. My router isn't either actually. It's been banned by the US
Listen,
government
silly
for being
cat.
insecure and China made. Oh, oopsies. Snow White. insecure, just like me FR.
Fight, right. Oh well, where we're gonna feed a couple ants here. Those ones are for the ants.
And the TDS can't keep up. Nice throw 3.
Only enough that happened in my earlier streams before we had a formed kind of alleviate some of the talking pressure.
At white_orchid 8537 it's happened before, we just try to show more restraint.
Yeah, that was kind of before there was the form.
Try. Okay, cool THX. The form.
Which ended up being a bit of a worthy pressure relief valve back when we had like whole philosophical debates in Twitch chat, but it could still happen.
Okay. Thanks. I need the philosophical debates LOL. We talked so much we needed more space to talk. Would be nice to have small meetups with deep conversations. The debates were contained in their own dog crate. Philosophical debates are fun. At slow_math behold, an envy.
Behold an envy.
I prefer philosophical debates.
I think I did it. I think I've got the whale online whale operational.
TDS debates make brain port. The platonic form of A_Lillian's garden, of which the actual forum is only a reflection. These two bots are fighting over the butternut pumpkins. Yippee.
The form is a reflection.
Unlike the friendship the red fruit spots have. What layer of the simulation are we on?
And these two bots are fighting
alert.
over the butter
The
pumpkins.
bots are fighting.
We're feeding some ants though.
The form is emptiness.
Yeah, that's okay. This machine can feed the ants a bit.
I just realized you can whistle in TDS, so unfortunate.
Oh boy. This is Edea's workshop. I feel like I'm going to feel a feeling. I think I'm about to feel a feeling.
At SYLGWYN_ the bottom one clearly.
Tests.
At another common internetizer can't. Dino dance. The forum is a great place to show your Sloma 5 and be pride. At another common
Tina
internetizer
dance.
of course.
Tina dance
What was I
Yushi.
thinking? Huh. The forum is a lower domain projection of a multidimensional blob of, with a
You're
web
still with thy
interface.
envy, pride.
Dino dance. Bracing for feels.
It's the insides of the little butts.
Asexual pride. At
Going to have extender arms.
the real
That
thing
seems
matters
very
is that,
helpful.
Is this good? Should we be at the top? Or does it not matter?
But maybe a bit hard to record.
I bet these are actual sketches the devs used. Multidimensional blob of cuddle puddles. Carrot.
Carrot.
I can read that.
The clock tower used to be in a desert. Clockwinder Rowan struggled to get enough
I
moisture
need
from
to
the
add
ground
this whole
to keep
game
it
into my
watered.
reference folder for cool
They
drawings.
thought it would fare better in an ocean. For that,
Add another
it
command
was
internet
in
is
a
I need to
rainforest.
actually read all of simulacrum
Clockwinders
and
had to
simulation
fight off
before I start genuinely
parasitic
commenting on it.
wasps. The tree is always running out of time.
At slow_math
I
not
thought I
entirely
was
sure
smarter.
that I am. Do I have
Why
a
not
place there or is it
replace
for
the
people who are
fallible
sure?
human Clockwinder with an army of perfect gardeners? Gods, I was a fool. You can't learn from your mistakes if you just
At SYLGWYN_ I should probably too.
over and over.
At white_orchid 8537 sounds more perfect NGL.
Definitely.
Am I
Definitely
going to be
being
replaced?
called out by this game.
Crying face.
Jules, I suppose I should start addressing you directly, if I'm right, if you followed my signal.
Oh no, a Lillian's gonna
I always
replace
said
us with
Clockwinder
robots
should know
loudly
when
crying
to step
face.
aside. I think that might have been a long
At
time ago.
white_orchid
actually.
8537 it do be for everyone.
You were right. The clock tower needs a Clockwinder. And I can't be that anymore. You can, if you still want to. The clock tower's gonna need a lot of work. Probably a new home as well. You should take it somewhere... You should do whatever you think is right. I can't stay. I'll go to... Who needs a
Okay,
stubborn
thanks
old
everyone. I
engineer
will check it
botanist
out
anyway?
after stream.
Nivoko. Why not? You were always talking about it. Nature parks, huge lakes. Sounds like a good place for a botanist. Good place to figure out what happens next. Oh, it'll be strange to leave. Maybe I'm being naive about you following my transmission. But I think you will. Goodbye, Jules. And good
It's
luck.
a place to hang out and chat or lurk or visit once every couple months or hang out often. There isn't a wrong way to do it. My office has a similar amount of drawings strewn around, but they're drawings of plans for my catboy baseball plays.
Voice, voice, voice.
Elo. At slow_math_AO.
It's going to say there isn't a wrong way to do it, but also hurt my feelings. My feelings.
Edea's gone.
Gone? You mean she's...
I mean, she left. She quit.
Oh, thank God. Wait, she what? What about the clock tower?
It needs
Your
a
intercom is
Clockwinder.
ringing.
But if you don't want it, who else is there? Maybe having a whole bunch of
Ring,
gardeners to run
ring.
the place wasn't such a bad idea, you know? A perfect machine.
There's no such thing as a perfect machine. People make machines. Edea is a person, and whoo boy, was she not perfect. But she was trying. And I wish she'd learned to be kinder to herself. You don't have to be perfect to be Clockwinder. The Clockwinder can't fix the tree. There's always some threat. If it's not salt water, it's dehydration or parasitic wasps.
What?
All we can do is buy time. Keep the gears turning
Her
until the next
feelings.
Clockwinder
Her
comes
feelings.
along.
Oh, feelings.
That's enough. It has to be.
Jules?
What?
Ring.
You said we.
Ring.
All we can do is buy time.
Huh. Guess I did.
So, does that mean...
I think it does.
So, what's the plan, Clockwinder, Jules?
Oh, no, ew. That makes me feel 1,000,000 years old.
Better get used to it. I think you'll be a good
Clockwinders, Jules.
Edea was brilliant, but so are you.
Levi, you've always had my back. You came all the way out here, you...
All right, I'm amazing. You're lucky to have me. Yada, yada, yada. Let's not get
Clockwinders,
all
Jules.
weepy here. We only just got the water out of the tree.
Right. Well, let's get it out of this damn ocean.
I guess it's time to see if trees really can fly.
Oh, feelings.
Clockwinder.
Oh, goodness. Listen.
Hammer. Sloma 5 PLS. They should resurrect that darn wizard that built the clock and ask why the hell they made it so complicated
Hammer
in the
Slumify
first place.
PLS.
OS fraud. At Liston we hardly know her. Hammer. LMAO. Clockwinders Jowls. Why is this making me feel things?
Oh boy, do I have to walk the stairs of ascension?
Do you ever worry that the Twitch and YT channel will
All
become
right,
too big
here
for a
we
close
go.
community?
The stairs of ascension
maybe
don't look
Patreon
terribly
fixes that.
OSHA, but I'll do it.
Accepting that things aren't perfect SMH my head.
And White Orchid, it's the thought that crosses my mind, but like I don't really make things that are targeted for wild popularity.
The winder of clocks ascends. At white_orchid 8530.
And so I think as long as I keep making niche things, I'll keep attracting
Hello, I love
niche
your
people
videos
and
so
niche
much.
creatures and niche entities.
Howdy.
Pretzel
I'm very
Witch.
late.
Hey there, I'm glad you liked the videos and CSN Potato. Hi.
At the
Hi.
Pretzel Witch. Niche envies. Patron is unrestricted and solely serves for allowing PPL to want to help with covering fees associated with hosting a forum. Been spending the entire afternoon trying to install an SSD. How long until Lillian becomes Mr. Beast?
Yes, I guess I just feel like I'll do my thing and I kind of like just being like kind of radically generous with everything and just like giving everything away and, you know,
I am
whatever
very much a
happens,
niche creature.
happens.
At Maxterdine Sada.
Very much a niche creature.
At Red Marioshi, how long has A_Lillian
Oh,
been on YouTube?
this must be the clock
It's
winding.
been a nightmare. Things don't have to be perfect. If there ever comes a problem, then a solution can be found then. Recklessly earnest. What comes after? Niche creatures are the cutest. They're clock winding. Being a niche creature is best. Okay, but remember to look after Lillian too. I'm backing. Went to walk my dog. Also, by starting out with such a small group and having
Recklessly
people trickle
earnest.
will allow us
Also,
time for people to
heroes
become
underscore.
accustomed to the vibe
Hello
instead of
there,
radically
welcome,
changing
welcome.
it.
Welcome to the
Then
stream and
rewind
thank
time
you for
backwards.
following.
They're doing the thing that that's the name of the show.
Yes, I think I just wound the clock. Wound the clock.
So,
Add another
Where we
command
headed?
turn it as well if
I've
we
got a
don't
few
consider
places
the
in
old
mind.
video just over a year.
But there's no rush.
Peer-to-peer vibe
We've got a
management.
visit to make along the way.
Wound the clock, ouch.
Yeah, vibe
Add
management.
list on we so assimilation. Love the vibe here, very chill. Whoa. I also see the side of trying to helping as many people as possible. 07 tree. Cultivate the vibes. Winding the clock wounds my heartstrings.
07
Red
tree.
Farioshi current sub count. 07. GG 07. Whoa 07. GG tree. Oh my dog 7.
What's that down there?
07
Are
07.
those credits?
Vibe management
Rogue
is
effect.
satisfied by
Hello
presented
there.
outcomes. Clockwinder 17,776. Credits. Is this E from KSP? Deep Space credits.
Clockwinder 17 to 70 is 76 and yeah, I think this might be Eve, a common internet user.
Oh no, I came in at the end. Peer pressure is almost always a positive thing despite its bad connotation. Being nice to someone BC they were nice to you is you being influenced by peer pressure,
India
and it
pretzel
works
witch.
well most the time. Add another command and turn it as a pretty cool rocket. This was a nice game to watch. Clockwinder can into space.
This was a lovely game. I really felt feelings because
Whoa, those creds go way down. 07.
I don't know, I really feel like Edea.
07. Add list on we've been burned too many times to accept
In the way that I've been
For now.
handling
Whoa, game's done?
various
I'll
challenges
definitely have to
lately.
get it if you like it. Are we going to the moon perchance? It was a nice
Yeah,
experience
game's
from
done.
what I saw. I wish I paid more attention to the story. Sad face. See.
I guess that's the end of the Last Clockwinder.
Continue. Me too. Sad
We're
face.
going to the moon perchance.
At list on we yeah, like there is peer pressure to not abuse the TTS. I love the word perchance. Same. Sad face.
I would suspect. I would suspect that continued brings you back to the tree so you can optimize your solutions
At
more.
Red Farioshi moon to low, aim for Mars and miss, and hit the restaurant at the end of the universe, Hitchhiker reference. Feel free to become a VOD viewer. We always appreciate those. At slow_math it's the vocal minority of usage that sucks. Has anyone told you yet that your content helped with discovery and / or management of schizoid PD? If not, then I am number one. Aim for nothing, never miss smiling face with sunglasses.
Voice, voice, voice. Voice, voice.
list on we never let them know your real goals. Voice of the void.
Voice is back and, nth dimensional.
At Tortertory,
I
we
haven't
really
heard
had
that
much of
before.
that.
You are #1, congratulations. That sounds really interesting to me.
At list on we I feel like there's more than peer pressure to be nice, it just feels good to be nice from my POV.
Inelby, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely week so far.
I agree. I'm just saying that niceness is reinforced by niceness by peers. At Red Firioshi Jut running the numbers 40,500 rugthly per year, while MRB's 334 million, so at this rate, assuming linear growth, A_alien will become beast size roughly by the year 10,000 AD, if my math is correct, do correct though. Asterisk just. Under pressure, pushing down on me, pushing down on you. I wonder if local whisper would do better than current cloud STT option, would fix voice vanishes. I just try to treat other good, because I wanted to be treated good. Assuming linear growth feels inaccurate imo.
Otinek maybe is local whisper metered.
/ hydraulic press. The golden rule at silver spectra. At another common internatizer growth is a sigmoid function. At list on we it is.
Which
Your
plays is
YT
real
video
quick
have
to
helped
wind
me a
down the
lot.
stream.
I'm also a neurodivergent in B. Being nice is scary though. If they're nice back,
I'm going to
they
switch
make me
locations
anxious.
real quick.
At list on we I agree. Freud is a Sigmund function. At SYLGWYN_ golden rule goes both ways. Treat yourself the way you treat others is also good advice. Dino dance / Sloma 5 Gumby Pop.
I heard that. I heard
Another
that.
common internatizer just assume it's exponential, we early in growth so it's a good approximation. Glad to see Night Avatar once again, dash. Lillian you are an inspiration and spectacular. At Grinalby welcome to the tumble dryer. Dino dance Gumpy at slow_math. Fish. At SYLGWYN_ maybe, I guess
Gumpy.
being in school has warped my perspective on like mean people and stuff. Hell yeah we fishing. Fishing time yaya. At Amity need more data point I assume then? Yes
Fishing
good.
time.
Tie for wind down, brain a little frazzled. Fish.
Goodness. Ringian I didn't turn on.
A fish in time.
Lurk date.
We fish. So you have plenty of time to think about it?
Lurk date.
You gonna let Roy down easy or ring? Fish in game? Big if true. Pets the turtle if she wants.
Oh Emma. Listen.
Lurk date sounds
Listen,
like
listen,
a fun
listen.
time TBH. Who wants to go and lurk around town with me? Roy deserves a response. Wonder 313 hey hi and listening. At Red Firioshi yes. PLS3.
Dessert service no. Wait. But I can't.
At Rhine
I can't.
let's learn.
I don't.
At Pet Turtle Pet. You can't show up to your ex's place and expect not to run into
So
them.
Digital Serenity, hello there. Oh geez. Oh geez.
At list on we
Also,
BTW,
wait.
not arguing
Oh my
or anything,
goodness.
just like
I
taking and
just.
hearing people's perspectives.
Woe the less apparently the last time I played. The last time I played Catch and Release was my first Corey stream apparently.
Social Blade has a projection mode.
Because I was.
At slow
Ah,
underscore math
this
high
is.
clerk.
This is where
At
I
another
was.
common
This
interneter, I
is.
have not done math about market saturation, but I assume we are lacking data.
This is why this was the setup for the stopping
That feels
uncontrollably
very much
while
wrong.
holding a fish stream.
Is stream ending soon? Sad face. Have to restart my
In the
computer
Allied
real
Orchid
quick.
I usually stream for about
have
2
come a long
1/2
way
2
since
hours
then.
roughly-ish. Okay, technically I've only ever scheduled myself for 2 hours, but then I've like run long so much.
Hopefully I'll be back, but if stream ends before I do, then have a good night everyone.
I ran long so often that 2 1/2
At
hours
MIDI, I
just
wouldn't
became the
know where
norm.
to start. Barely know what that is exact its shape. Wait, it's supposed to be
But
2
I don't
hours more
know.
space.
I might catch a couple
Add
fish
some
and then
potato
wrap up.
just in case 07. It was so
Just
uncertain
in
and
case
not comfy yet,
07.
but now the new voice and model feel like home. Fishing. Wishing.
I'll feel like home. Yeah.
Wow, been a long time since I've heard For River. Or any rendition of it for that matter.
Yep. Gotta go to the moon.
And now we're rust proof.
More rust proof. Yeah.
The tree was sent to the moon. Love the stream so far, it's super relaxing. Is now a better time to tap about Silk Song because we got maybe news
Having a
today that
nice,
looks
relaxing
promising for
time.
tomorrow,
That's the
but
goal.
very sensitive to low temperatures. Garlic high strong 217 hot. At Red Firyoshi FRFR. What I learned is that trees can
And
fly.
yay, Yoshi.
Yes.
Very sensitive to low temperatures. Have a new
Not the
weakness.
usual coping.
Have a new elemental weakness.
I did miss fishing streams. We only started
And
fishing.
yes, I was wondering when I saw that there was a switch to with the direct. I was wondering if that was going to be a Silk Song potential.
Man, I love fishing. At another common internetizer, I would recommend not caring about it. Numbers are stressful after all.
And yeah, Vivi, I think your first stream was a fishing stream. Vivian energized. Or at least the first stream that you chatted
Also
in.
about 1,000
Maybe you
times more
lurked before
accurate at
that.
keeping time. Yeah, I first tuned in on March 10th of last year.
But I remember.
Vivivivivi.
I remember saying your name as I was like rowing towards the cave.
And chatted after a bit on that day. I still have screenshots. Graphs and numbers are more fun when you accidentally turn them into nonsense.
Maybe we could try to.
Can we head to the cave
Maybe
again?
I could try to catch
I've
a
not
car.
seen it. Edea also unreliable.
Committee hasn't seen the cave.
I don't remember times well. I only remember I started tuning in on Scrums. Where do I recognize this song from?
Grizzly Hills, Northrend.
@slow_math_yaoi graphs. A member of Team Cherry posted a message to keep our eyes closed tomorrow, and the image gave a hit for the Switch 2 release day. 3. I remember excitedly shouting to my GF Alice when you first stimmed my name, cause I was like, OMG, they said my name and now my name's being stimmed, I love this. Whoa. It is Grizzly
Stemmed
Hills.
the name.
You started tuning in? Fish. It's so good, dash. Bacon.
India, listen, when I was going through like...
@slow_math I
the like
find rational
Skyrim.
but absurd graphs, like the amount of blocks needed to build a pyramid of absurd sizes.
When I was going through and uploading the VODs of the Skyrim streams, I did see if I could try to find your first stream, and I'm a little worried your first
I'm
stream
listening.
might be one of the ones I lost, but...
What game are you thinking of playing next now that
one of your
Clockwinders is
earliest
finished?
streams, I think, was the...
I would love to check out a Skyrim stream sometime.
And yeah, I could play Skyrim. But one of my earliest memories of talking to listen was...
@RedFireYoshi News. Or no. @Silver Spectra check
outside
the
of the
video
gates of
posted in
White
last
Run.
reply wins for a breakdown.
Back when you still had the lime green name and not the grey one.
@RedFireYoshi. Another comment internet is we need a betting theater for if there will be Silk Song news the next day.
Feature.
Feature. Feature. The answer probably
And let's
no,
see,
but I will bet
what
my
am I
life
going to
savings
stream
on
now
yes.
that I'm done with
Oh,
Clockwinder?
this is so cool. Creature feature.
Okay, so Halo Combat Evolved has a really good VR mod apparently.
I love cave.
And
OMG.
I used to love that game, so...
Halo Eyes.
like playing Halo in VR would be like...
Nietzsche feature.
I would be so
Featuring
excited
the
about
creatures.
it.
Using the beak pistol in VR.
Magnum, yeah. Yes, exactly.
Halo. Seeing the Halo ring in the Aki in VR.
And then another game that I want to play is I think System Shock has a VR mod.
I'm curious if Superliminal has VR. I always wanted to see a VR port of the Metroid Prime collection. I don't have VR though, so I have no idea if it would work. System Shock. You say goodbye, and I say hello. At another common internet.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Metroid Prime would be amazing. I never actually played.
Oh, Metroid Prime is so
And
good.
yes, slow math. I watch my brother play parts of Metroid Prime, but I never played through it myself.
At white_orchid8537, what came after that? Metroid Prime has VR? Holy jeebers, I finished work in time.
But
Time
yes,
to
the
enjoy
System
some of
Shock
the
Versailles
Lillian
mod
screen
is like
before each
playable
time.
and it isn't, like
Laughing
super
face.
super duper chank.
Samus is
I would
pretty
love
ginger.
to play through it, and I don't think Metroid
Someone
Prime
made a
has
mouse and
VR.
keyboard mod for Dolphin and it works great.
To play through
Chat
it,
going
I would love to
crazy
play
over
through
being
System
abuser
Shock as
by
long as it
Shodan.
isn't like super crunchy in
The only
VR.
thing I can think is going into morph ball mode and suddenly being shunted to third person would be super disorienting in VR. But alas, no VR a fake.
And let's see what.
Tangentially related at best, I played SF64
Oh,
at
you know
your
what game speaking
recommendation,
System
but
Shock.
have you played Body Harvest on N64? At slow_math, look at you, hacker, shivers.
A System Shock, the game which absolutely needs a full VR port,
At another
is
common internetizer, the feature
definitely
creature
the 2017 version of Prey. Like the way that game with the looking glass operates on themes of like perspective and vision and like virtualization and illusions of three-dimensional space.
Changes depending on the game. Back.
I would. I love that game so much. I'd be so
I can't
obsessed
say
if I
how
got
it
a full
would feel to
VR
play
port.
them, but it certainly
And I've never
looks
played
possible.
Body Harvest.
I
Listen.
hope there's a VR port of System Shock 2 cause it's got one of my fave twists in games. You just reminded me how awesome Prey is. Also, I suspect if any of the Prime games would feel good in VR, it'd be 3.
Prey is so good. Probably one of my favorite video games
At
just
shorter story
ever.
that would be terrifying in VR.
Honestly, Prey 2017. Probably just one of my favorite pieces of media.
Spinning fish.
Spinning fish. Spy. I.
Spee-Ian. Spish. Never actually played Prey, is it recommended? Hello. Spee-Ian Fist share. Spinning fish. Spun.
Chessmeister, hello there.
Spee-Ian.
And I like it a lot. Why talk it, clearly.
At white_orchid.
But I think it's totally up to you whether you play it or not. Come on, fish. Come on, fish.
The Lillian seal of approval.
This fish is being very, very difficult, very fussy fish.
But that's unrelated to Prey, 2017. Flushed face fish.
Yes, completely unrelated, said he well. Okay, I haven't played 2006, but it sounds
I
cool.
wish water was this clear.
And yes,
whenever I
Prey
fish IRL.
2017, I guess it gets my official okie dokie.
Official okie dokie.
Oh geez. Slow math. Slow math. Wait, you tried to. You tried to get me off track. You tried to. You had tried to sidetrack me at the start of the stream. Now you're trying to fluster me at the end of the stream. Is this wait? Is this hooligan behavior? Is this hooligan behavior? Slow math. Are you a hooligan? And
Is the okie dokie a stamp? Could I get that tattooed?
Orchid are definitely not as scary as Dead Space. Like it's not a
Holy
horror
dooly, you
game.
got me.
It does have like scary moments and it has a lot of atmosphere. And sometimes the atmosphere can be pretty like tense and suspenseful, but I'm not sure I'd categorize it as like a horror game in the way that Dead Space is.
That's another great piece of Australian slang for you. Hello_Lillian.
Hooly dooly hooly AD00LY hooligans arise again.
Okay, it sounds okay then. I will check it out sometime.
And Persica,
Cooly.
Dolly Lee.
At slow_math I should learn Australian slang
Hello,
and pretend to be
hello.
Australian as a bit. You said my hours are really good. Fish spin. Does Subnautica have VR support?
Fish spin.
A puppy. Fish. At Drill Secutor it does.
Yeah,
At Drill Secutor
Subnautica
fairly
does a
sure it
Vassar
does.
and I think it's actually like got a really high quality VHR adaptation report.
Yeah, it does. Fish.
Yes,
Oh, I love
Subnautica can
Subnautica.
definitely go on the list with Halo and UMM.
Too scary.
Halo and System Shock.
Yeah, Persica, I love how you suddenly become maximum Australian for 1 or 2 words.
But
then
yes,
go back to
I
a regular
really want to
accent.
play through Immersive Sims just because I really want to play through System Shock at some point in my life just because I love the immersive SIM genre so much.
Just jump scare me with Aussie. I need to get a job somewhere that will let me do development for haptic feedback and FBTVR. I can definitely be trusted with the cutting edge tech. Fuzz. Funky.
Can definitely be trusted with a cutting edge tech. anyways, now that we've caught a catfish.
At slow_math, my wife said she's going to get you slow math for this post.
I think it's time for me to start winding down the stream.
Yes.
Here I'll
Cyberpunk,
get in the rain
edge
and put on
cutters.
the pitter-patter hat.
Oh no, I'm gonna get got.
Pitter-patter, pitter-patter.
Pitter patter hat.
Oh
It's so
dear,
annoying
oh
when two
dear.
games have the
Slow
exact
mouth,
same name,
slow mouth.
especially
I hope.
if they're actually related. Like Doom and Doom. Doom was more visually cohesive while Doom was more technologically impressive. Also Doom had great music. But then so did Doom.
I hope you're ready to
Overall,
start
I'd
your
say I
stream.
prefer Doom to Doom. Wonder 313 love, take care and have a lovely evening. Hitter potty here. Hitter patter hatter. I'm gonna stream some FTL
Well,
now.
I'd say I prefer
Hitter
Doom
patter
to Doom.
recover from fuzzy brain, thank you.
Yes,
Have you
I've
ever
never
played
played
a little
Doom,
indie game
but Doom
called
does look
Omori?
interesting. I
It's
think
one
if
of
I
my
was gonna
faves.
play Doom, I'd play
Hitter
Doom
patter
first.
ASMR. Oh yes, someone made it possible to play Doom in a PDF.
I haven't played Omori, but I've seen it and it does look interesting.
https://github.com/aiding2210/doom-pdf. Omori is, feels at times.
Doom PDF.
I didn't get the chance to finish Omori. Yes, definitely.
Trains
at
and
Silver
eggs and
Spectrum.
legs.
Pitter patter on the kitty cat's rain hat, jacket, and boots. I got about a quarter way through though. You haven't played Omori?
Okay, I'm going to wrap up now and so I can have some food and water. None for the router though, but...
Any updates on getting a setup for flat games?
Yes, I
Hunt
haven't
and
played
head pats for all
Omori.
fuzzy brains. Food important. But
And listen, I haven't worked on a flat setup yet. Unfortunately. Be a fun project to chase.
bye everyone. B. Flat setup me when I go out without a padded bra.
But
Which
okay,
streamer admits live on
okay,
stream to
it's
cruelly starving router?
time for I'm gonna
Not
wrap
clickbait.
up here and we can all pile. We can all
But
pile into slow math
by the
stream
way,
after the appreciations.
It's difficult to crush games flat without breaking them, I understand. Take care all. See you next stream. Take care.
I want
games.
to into slow math.
Gotta say horse and end stream on horse. Appreciate the lurkers, VOD watchers, dream programming, Unix power tools.
Dogpile into slow
vintage
Matt's
computer
house.
Voices, paying your friends for using their likeness, library socialism vs dogs going up, really wonky commas, great first impressions, info dumps for snack time, precision hacking attempts, hacker autism, using cats for scale, this should be more common, philosophical debates on the forum, perfect
Cats for
partners,
scale.
horse. Oh/everyone. Stairs of Ascension, aren't they all? Credits floating in deep space, fish in game, I sure hope so, and extra appreciate Stephen Hawking and the epic quest to emulate the DE talk. I didn't know open source development to help people deal with their computer voice breaking had such an awesome history. Seems like I'm in good company. As is the custom. Dogpile the dog.
Good
Appreciate
company.
ZQLK. Dog pile called DHA hammer. Horse.
Right.
Horse. Horse. Appreciate cave, appreciate trees in space. Stream synopsis, fun. Horse. Horse. At ZQLK agree. Horse.
All right.
Love, love, love. Horse.
We'll go pile
Approaching
into
the
Slow
end.
Matt's house now, so appreciate the lurkers. And appreciate the VOD viewers. Until next time, take care.
Sloma 5 kek underscore TK. Beep poop.
And bye bye.
Bye. Horse. Bye bye. Horse. BIAA. CYA.